in my previous post, I talked about profanity in the workplace, especially amongst the young people. Back in the workforce, and I'm amongst a lot of young people, and I realized that their language is just so vulgar. Now, I'm not offended by it, but the fact that you're speaking in this way, it just doesn't sit well with me. And it shouldn't sit well with anyone in the workplace. Now, if you work for yourself and that's how you speak, then nobody can tell you anything. But when you're working for someone, there are rules to abide by, and proper speech should be one, as far as no use of vulgar language. So it was brought to my attention that me stating those who do speak with the vulgarity are lacking intelligence. I had to look from their perspective, and it was brought to my attention immediately after that a post where Tupac, he gave a speech and he was roused up, and he spoke so much profanity during his speech that the guests were just struck in how he addressed the audience. But I know Tupac to be a very intelligent brother. He was a very intelligent young man. So I correct myself because I have to look at it from perspective. You might be that very intelligent person, and you know how to handle your business, and you know when to speak vulgarity versus when not to, but you have comfort during those times of speaking with vulgarity. Now you see my post and you say, man, this dude called me unintelligent. I lack intelligence because I like to curse. Well, I don't even want to work with him. My apologies if you were offended. That was not my intent. It was just me expressing my thoughts on the situation. Because there was a time when I was young, and with curse words being something new during your younger years, you might get a little reckless with how you speak. So, again, my apologies if you are that person out there that speaks with vulgarity, but you know how to speak intelligent. You don't lack intelligence. You know how to handle your business. You know when to speak profanity versus when not to speak profanity. Then, hey, I still want to do business with you. And if it makes you feel comfortable, I'll join in with the vulgarity. Maybe not. But a few S-bombs, you know, won't hurt, right? All right, that's all I got to say. So take no offense, just speaking on how I felt about the issue. Have a good one. Peace.